Yo no duermo con putos. Come on, angel face.
It's unfortunate. What do they do with that thing? Does animal control or something coming?
No, they have a dead animal pickup. He comes around and he'll pick them up, and they'll render them up. What they basically do is they'll throw them all on like conveyors up, grind them up, meat and pork and stuff like that. You're actually kind of a byproduct of the animal.
These, huge, multi-trillion-dollar companies that, test on animals and kill innocent lives.
In general, when you feel as an individual that you can't get your message out, that nobody's listening, that you're not treated with any seriousness when you raise an issue, you're going to get frustrated. And that frustration is going to lead to something else.
exactly like being asleep. You had absolutely no sense of time. Only difference is that you don't dream. You don't dream.
tell you something that makes me feel like a monster.
I tiptoe on a fence with both sides displaying painted targets on the dark side of the moon where they lay my naked carcass. I'm not ready for a fall, but down to start an art. I'm turning each and every leaf the way these teachers never taught us. Running out of options, destination weighing on the bank or not the bank, or which way we should be taking. The mind is not a safe place, but don't admit you get scared. Hear footsteps upstairs when no one lives there. Shake the shadows off like we'll never reach you. You're in too deep, don't let the night eat you. It's all in your head, it's all in your head, yeah. You can run, but the ghost won't leave you. Shake the shadows off like we'll never reach you. You're in too deep, don't let the night eat you. It's all in your head, the monsters are dead. I crept along a path of flickering dim lights and washed my sins off in a swamp, begin life, alright. Broken mirrors thinking ugly was the motive of all of these angels pointing and laughing at my emotions. 15, posted at the skate park, coasting arm bloody, scarring myself to impress girls approaching. Pencil to the heart, drew my story on the paper, hid myself within the portraits and thought art would be my major. I was in the 9th grade, pushed around by 3 kids, told me I'm a faggot and I need to get my teeth kicked. If it happens, it happens, and maybe it will be the end of a chapter where my ego faces defeat like... You can hide, but the wicked will find you. Take a hold of your mind and redesign you. You can paint the walls with deep red or fine blue. Self-esteem is but a dream, but don't let it redefine you. You can hide, but the wicked will find you. Take a hold of your mind and redesign you. You can paint the walls with deep red or fine blue. Self-esteem is but a dream. Yo. The last time I wrote a song was in a college bathroom, scribbling my life away on scrap after class. Soon lacking on the grades, considered the time wasted. What I learned today was I failed and I hate this. To have my efforts graded as subjectively misplaced with teenage wastes of space with bank statements loaded with the commas. I do not belong with all yous, nothing but a slave for squalor on the bench watching ballers like holler. If you got some debt now, hear in full effect. If you're poor, let me hear some chest pounds. If you're insecure, show them how the hollows get down. Walk like you were never dead, as if your soul has been found. Limping in the street, mine was taken from its nest, waiting on a rescue by the lady in the dress. As if liberation came from acceptance and love. Learned the key of life was under milestones in the mud, but self-esteem never surfaced. Told me had to dig for this. Nails dirty, dug them deep enough to find the lyricist. Brought him to the top and threw his body in the hole again. Remain gold, shining from the sociophobe within. To redesign you. You can paint the walls with deep red or fine blue. Self-esteem is but a dream, but don't let it redefine you. You can hide, but the wicked will find you. Take a hold of your mind and redesign you. You can paint the walls with deep red or fine blue. Self-esteem is but a dream.
Tänker så här.
takes a conscious decision to destroy someone else. His best friend for a woman. You can't find that stuff in life. You, my friend, don't know crap about life. And why not? Are you wasting my 2 precious hours when you're moving? I don't have any use for it. I don't have any bloody use for it. You can't find that stuff in life. And you, my friend, don't know crap about